Nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. It's time for Saturday night. It's ESL 1 Hamburg. Qualifiers, guys. It's Team Plus versus Team Pangolier. I'm General G because this draft is completed. Don't worry, we'll get the start of the next one. Happen to find out that we could get access to these games right now. Got a Bane, a Silencer, Slardar, Morphling, waiting for the final pick here. Rana, Sand King, and Dying Phantom Lancer and Underlord. Oh, they definitely need something to deal with that Phantom Lancer. What about like an Earthshaker mid? Right, hang on, I need to update this thing. Shadow Fiend? What is this? What is this? Alright, so it's going to be Godsey on the Bane, Sonic on the Silencer, Lucky Lucky on the Slardar, Yamsun on the Morphling, and Blackpink Ray Lalisa on the Shadow Fiend, GG and GG on Mirana, Monkeys Forever on the Sun King, IX Mike on the Undying, and Dark on the Phantom Lancer, Brax on the Underlord. I am Gerald G because this is game one. I believe it's a best of one match, according to according to Closer Gamers. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's me. Oh, wait a minute. The game started, Jeeves. Yeah, they paused. That's two games going on at the moment. God knows. We'll come back to it anyway. Get this off. Did we miss anything, guys? No. We got some early wards going in down here, like this one. Like a little bit further down now. I haven't seen it being played there a few times. And down bottom, it's going to be 4 Dire heroes. They actually fully invaded there, but they didn't find anything. Yamsun hiding well behind the tower here. Not wanting to get caught out, of course. The mid lane. And will be the Shadow Fiend matchup versus no, Underlord going to go mid. What? Well, I mean, they're going fairly even. Seems decent enough. Tyx Mike saying sorry for. Let's have a look up top. Alright, got a few stacks. 3 stacks up already on Looky Looky. Sonic just prodding away. Rack's got the early D ward as well. That's almost right on top of where the ward was. A little bit of experience from playing each other, I think, in the past. Where's the first blood gonna be, G's? I know, I think this lane looks pretty good, right? You got 2 stuns, you got the sleep, you got the adaptive strike in a second. He won't take it, dude. He will. I think it's really hard to kill the Phantom Monster. He hasn't actually skilled anything up yet. He's waiting to see what the problem's going to be. He'll take Lance as a bit of a measure. I mean, IX Mike has the Soul Rip now, so he's going to be able to heal people up quite nicely. New changes, making the hero very, very powerful. Really good in the 5 role, I think. Maybe I'm biased. Classic Mirana, position 4. Firing off the big creep with the arrow. Alright, a little bit of harass, a little bit of tease. What happens? Double stun, just as you said. I mean, Yamson's level 3, the Sun King's level 3. What's Yamson? 10 and 4 versus 11 and 1. I mean, it feels kind of like okay, you know? Dude! Wait, what? Don't worry, I'm just getting sorted, guys. Alright, they got the courier just sitting here. It's holding a ring of regen, gauntlets of strength, tangos. Oh, tangos are IX Mikes. Okay, 8 strength down. That's enough for 1 crush. Where's the Pangolier? If it's Team Pangolier, surely they must have a Pangolier. Are these the counter to Team Pango? Alright, he just killed himself, guys. There's no real thing there. Are you going to see anybody who dies in the game, Chiefs? No, probably not. Probably not. Where's my thing? Oh, I know what it is. Oh, nice. Bit of action happening here. IX Mike will be dealt a deadly blow, -2 intelligence. Sonic feeling smarter. Oh, well, doppelganger for now. Decides which one the real one is. I'll continue to harass. There is some movement over here at the 5-minute mark. Brock's coming for this rune. Great. On the Shadowfiend here. Quite glad to get some space, I'm sure. Oh no, God Z, run down. He's a position 5. He's a Bane. I mean, it's his existence being fulfilled. Alright, nice crush to start things up. We'll throw a Phantom Spirit Lance to give a little tickle. 12 stacks. Well, 3 stacks. 12 strength down. Nice crush. Looking for IX Mike once again. No block this time, though. He did use the sprint, so I believe that makes him ethereal for a second. Well, as like phase boots or whatever. A little bit of jungle. I like this shrine efficiency. Right, they come here, they hit up the shrine, 3-man shower. Very refreshing. Shadowfiend's able to jungle a few camps while he's there because of the extra mana for raises. Monkey's forever going to come in deep here. Throw down a little bit of a sandstorm. Get his Darude going. We'll have a pause. Packet loss. Okay. I don't actually have the packet loss up right now. So can check the items that people look at this 52 and 1. He's hardcore jungling as well though, Jeeves. He sure is. And that's another 4 CS. But they're worthless. Bear that in mind. We will speak over net worth fairly shortly. Double Wraithband completed for Yamsun. Brown Boots Crown for the Silencer. Seen that a lot actually in pro games where when you're building for like Atos or whatever, you just get the crowns over the other item, like that you might get this wise. Brown Boots Bottle and a Soul Ring already for Brax. That means you can pretty much just farm constantly. Wants to. Oh, a little bit of a fight. IX Mike gonna get gunned down once again. Hey, the Silencer, Sonic +6 now, right? Nice. Monkey's taking a little bit of a beating. He's gonna be fine though. He has everything available, full mana. There's no sentry here. So no real concern, no real chance of him getting interrupted. Oh, TPN. Slardar just playing with him at this point. He has his boots, of course. Phase boots completed. Completed. They're completed. Nice deep ward here. Those are rotations from the mid. Chubei. I mean, he hits the big creep once again, right? Yep. Oh no. I mean, they trade 1 for 1 and they get the 3 for the 5. 4? 3 for the 5. That's decent, I think. Level 6 now, Phantom Lancer, though. I'll have to be careful. Probably work his way towards the Diffusal Blade, I imagine. That's pretty useful against everyone here, the slow specifically. Oh, they're going to throw the curse out. Here comes the crush. They actually find the real one here. He's in the trees, trying to find some space. Doppelganger goes out. That'll dispel off the bad juju from the Silencer as well. But I think it's called Arcane Curse, G. It was last word, actually. No, that would have silenced him, right? Only if he cast a spell. Oh. Okay, I mean, they have the ability to pressure Sonic here. They'll throw Spirit Lance. It's only level 1 Spirit Lance, though. And that was pretty good spacing by IX Mike. Gets the full heal almost off on the Phantom Lancer from a little side here by taking the creeps and the camp. 2 stacks already. Dark, he's going to go in. IX Mike trying to get out, but he's bashed up. Does get a little soul rip off on the illusions, keeps himself alive. The Shadow Fiend is here though, right with the rotation. Somehow Dark still alive, and I mean Ray's going to try and take down the Tombstone, but on the backside, Sonic came in looking for some action. Unfortunately, he's going to be collected by Jubei on the Mirana. Alright, Monkey's down bottom. Yeah, I'll take the creep here, thank you very much. I like that. He shows himself with the right clicks just briefly. He is dusted now though. Has the Butter Strike away into the Bounty Rune. In fact, he'll take the second Bounty Rune if it's required. Oh, Jubei found God's E somewhere. Where did he find him, Jeeves? Oh, here. Alright, Lukey, and Viz looking for this kill on Brax. Goes up to the high ground, comes down, the crush. In fact, he just goes straight for the bash into the crush. The arrow comes across, will hold him back, but it's too late for Brax. He's already dead. They are trying to burn down Lukey though. Oh, the turnaround. IX Mike, not another -2 intelligence. This Undying, not going to have enough mana for his power. Oh, he's actually going for Yasha, first item. I guess he's playing against a Silencer, so he really does need to try and get early Manta. Alright, they go for the gank. It's a triple gank. They do have the dust. This is pretty good. And from the side comes Mirana. Not much you can offer to help, though. Silencer is very low. It wasn't a triple gank, dude. Silencer was on their side. Yeah, what? No. Why was he red? That's a weird bug. Alright, IX Mike is here. The courier did deliver nicely some clarities and stuff there. Oh, Tome. Has Urn available. IX Mike, where is he? Oh, he's right back up the lane. Disengaging. Jubei just going to move round. Well, I mean, they're going to wait for the creep wave to be in a better position before they set up again. Brax, nice stack. The triple stack going to work on that. Luki, phase boots looks probably kind of like he's going for a Midas. Okay. They have so many things they can throw on this poor guy. Oh, their corrosive haze means that he's not invisible. And they just shut him down. -2 int. Sonic on 14 now at the 12-minute mark. More than 2 intelligence per minute. No, that's not right. More than 1 intelligence per minute. Well, Shadowfiend caught out here. Doesn't use his Yules. Feels it's unnecessary for now. Yamsan is close by. It's pretty stacked on Agi at the moment, so decent amount of damage coming from the Morphling. Sonic level 8. Atos almost completed. Very close. 850 gold or so. Has 90. Oh. But Bane? I feel like he nightmared himself. Oh, I feel like he nightmared himself, right? No, he's just stunned the whole time by Mirana. And then the Pit of Malice. Fair enough. Alright, talking about stun the whole time. Monkeys Forever is here as well. All too easy for Jubei with the Mirana arrows. Oh, the chase down. IX Mike feels real slow here. Only has brown boots, but looky. He backs it off. He realizes there's too much danger. and he doesn't want any part of that. But I mean, if he goes and pushes top here, maybe he can make something happen while this push mid. Well, it's not really a push, they're looking for the gank. Or the gank. And he smells it. Look at this. The Shadow Fiend is having none of this shit. He's like, where is everyone? Alright, a little bit of a smoke play bottom, so they know they're not down here. They do go for a little bit of jungle warding. Give him that extra vision, but he knows. Look at this, he's coming out. He knows there's at least one here, right? Okay, this one's going to get spotted right now. IX Mike going to give the game up, and look how patient Shadow Fiend is here. Doesn't expose himself. Yam-san, he's looking to chase down the Mirana. The global comes out on the backside. Gods has got a grip on. Arrow comes through, but it's wide. -2 intelligence. Once more on the Undying. Wait, no. Yes. But first it was Monkeys Forever that went down there. So trying hard to farm for the mana. Once again, the Arrow with the Pit and Malice combination. It's so dirty. 15 minutes in and a 2k net worth swing for the Dire. Jube and Brax have been clinical with this combo so far. Alright, Perseverance is completed for the Morphling. Completed. Oh! What a TP out. A little bit frustrating. Obviously, if you have the Diffusal Blade at that point, it's not going to be an issue. The Manta more important for now. Oh, once again, the Arrow combo. Not much chance of escape. Not much, but he tries it anyway. That's a full Spirit Vessel finished, by the way. Lockdown, 8 seconds or so is not quite enough. Still able to find a way out, but just dead man walking. Floating. Dead man floating. Monkey's getting a little bit aggressive here. Has a Sandstorm. Butter Strike available, of course. Halfway to Blink Dagger. Oh, yeah, decent timing. Arrow comes through for the save on Brax. Just as good as the Pit of Malice, they say, to set the kill up. Lukey just left Lukey and wondering what the hell just happens. The global comes out, the silence is there. Ray comes in with from the side. Once again, IX Mike brought low now. Brax looked for the Pit of Malice, does get it off, but he's already taken so much damage. But Ray's caught out, he'll go down. And it's an even trade. Jube jukes over, looks for the TP, but looky, that's the bash. Ready to bring him down. Sonic gets the kill streak ending for 700 gold. Damn. We should be on net worth like 5 minutes ago. Good job, chat. Alright. Next up, the Diffusal Blade. Of course, he has his Blink Dagger. Just waiting for... Oh, Pepega. And they're the ones that go in on it. He drops the Tombstone. It's a little bit early, but let's be honest. It's only a 60-second cooldown, so it's not the end of the day. It's the end of the gank. Jeez, yeah. Kind of is. He could have ganked them, though. It's just all about positioning. But I think he was looking for just the solo pick off, and then when he saw there was 2, he was like, no thank you. Alright. So Lincoln's is completed, right? The courier? No. Is he going... What is he going? He's going Mana, jeez. Yeah, but he already has this. Oh, there we go. It was on the courier. Oh, that was a kill. That was a Mirana getting caught out under the ward. Now Yamsan is here. They'll bring down another. That's the undying of IX Mike. Another -2. And how smart is Sonic right now? 28. Stolen intelligence. Wait. Blinks in for the Roshan. Does get stunned up, but it's no big deal. They should be able to do this quite quickly with the Corrosive Haze. Nice. Double damage bottom. Net worth swinging over to the Radiant. What does the robot think? Ooh, that was a big throw for thank you for Pango. I thought it was his team Pango. Called Pango, don't pick Pango. Okay. Oh. Monkeys. We'll secure it. That's 2 for 2 though. Ray managing to get both at top. And Dyer finding both runes bottom. Wave here. I mean, there's a catapult on the Radiant side, but these ranged boys doing nothing, Jeeves. Oh yeah, you're right. Huge phase blank. Wait, what's this? Another arrow combo? You betcha, but the save is there this time from Bane. The global silence goes out. They try to run some people's down. And Dark finds one. Bane. Sonic's going to get gobbled up as well. No escape for the silencer. Yamsan does have a long juke out, but is it going to be enough? The Spirit Lance is there. Ray Lisa tries to force them back with the ultimate, and Yamsan up onto the high ground. Turn around. They do have Pit of Malice available. Wait, Lukey goes back in. There's 5 heroes there. He's trying to go to time, but surely it's suicide. What big ultimates was he expected to come in and help out there? I don't know. But he did save the rest of his team, that's for sure. That'll deny. We'll find it. 6 gold. That's a rather large response to a Bane, I have to say. Not going to see him, of course. The blink in, the stun, and I mean, that's a Veil as well. It looks like he should be pretty much instantly deleted. Tries for the Nightmare play, but not much you can do about that one. Maybe if you had a Glimmer or something. Nah, I don't even think then. When they have Dust on the Sand King, right? No. They would have had. Alright, where are you going? Fuso completed Heart next. Oh, okay. And Morphling looking for Manta. Oh, this guy's gold Morphling. Yeah, he can get a decent amount of damage here. Should trade tier 2s. I mean, this one's already gone. They're going to be able to defend this. I think the biggest concern is the catapult, though, right? Yeah. 786 HP left on that. But a good job. Nice nice play. It's a shame they didn't get the trade, right? But they still did more than half damage to it, so you'd be able to harass it. And look at this, they've actually moved 3 bodies back in for this. They do need dust for monkeys. Who will be the baiter? Oh, they're just waiting for Sladar. Sladar? It's Slardar, jeez. God damn it. What is the play? Are they hoping he's going to show himself? They're right underneath a sentry, but there's no obs here. Oh, smoke play from the Dire. They're coming back in, trying to reclaim the jungle here. They do have the grip, though, onto the Sand King. The Morphling's on top of him. The global silence comes through. Sand King's still alive for a few seconds more. Phantom Lancer getting bashed up. Bonnie gets the doppelganger off. Maybe he can find Lukey. He does. They'll take the Aegis as well, but here comes Ray with the big ult. Doesn't kill anyone, though, and the stun somehow lands on Morphling as he respawns. down for 52. Does have buyback, and Ray going to follow that up with a death of his own. Damn, Sonic is going to be the last man standing, but they'll take a full 5 for 2 trade. Well, I think the Sand King was already dead, Chiefs. Well, I believe so. We're getting cleaned up there a little bit, but even with a 6-kill lead, still only 1k net worth in it. They have the tower advantage as well, jeez. Oh, they don't. Oh, they do. Oh, Scotty finished up for the Phantom Lancer, though. He's having a little look-see. Ardar getting out of there just in the nick of time. He's quite fast on the old blink away. Wait a minute, talking about blinking away. God Z. The arrow will be juked nicely. Puts the Nightmare out. Here comes Sonic from the side. Bane trying to get away. The heal up from the fountain is minimal. And Brox is there from behind anyway. Sonic still fighting away here. IX Mike not again. -4 int this time. So although they trade the Bane for the Undying, it's +4 int for Sonic. 34, huh? Big brain plays from the Radiant. Alright. They're going to pop the ult, but they do it underneath the ward. They're kind of aware of this. I like this. They're calling for the movement over here. Who's blue? Bane is calling about that. Jeez. Oh. That's a shame because they'd have got this guy. How long for Roche? Could be 1 minute and 38 seconds. What's the graphs look like? Listen. Okay. Interesting. Fight? No. Just a zoning pit of malice. Nothing to see here, gentlemen. Monkeys forever. Alright, he's going to do the zoning sandstorm. I kind of feel like that's bait, right? It's like, hey, come and get me. Let's go. Oh, nice. Oh, they're going to go in on us. The BKB goes out from Ray. He's right in the middle of this. Pops the ult. That's a lot of damage. Slardar almost gets away. IX Mike. In fact, Slardar was chasing him down. It was Sand King we were talking about. Yep, this is true. 3. Wait a minute on the back lines. The Phantom Lancer is going ham. Gets the Bane. Where is he? Wait, where is he? Here. Why? Why didn't they do anything? Are they scared? They're scared, jeez. Oh. I mean, it's a little bit greedy, but he's got the Yules. Guess he's going to be fine. It really is yo-yoing backwards and forwards, right? Still heavily favoring the Dire for victory right now. 74% chance, the robot reckons. Look at the net worth. The Phantom Lancer, 20k almost. 5k ahead of the Shadow Feed, next highest. What's he got now? Heart, Scotty? Yeah, almost completing the heart. 2,000 gold or so away. Wait a minute, a fight just broke out. Oh, okay. Ultimately, no one dies. Let's zoom out a little bit. The Atos goes through onto the Bane. Nice. Move from Monkeys Forever up to the high ground, but it will be countered instantly. And now they just try and get out, but it's Ray who gets run down by the Phantom Lancer. Lukey tries to turn this around. The puddle's there from the Ags. IX Mike being singled out once again. The Soul Rips are going to be quite devastating with the Phantom Lancer, though. Throws out the ult as well. Lukey will be a triple kill for Dark. This is a solid move. This is a solid move. Immediately moving down mid to get objectives. Oh, onto the high ground. No buyback coming through from Shadow Fiend just yet. 30 seconds with no Slardar. I mean, it's 29 minutes into the game. It's after 25 minutes. You kind of want to have buyback. And, I mean, they both have it now, but they're just going to let it go. Let it go for now. Alright, I mean, you take the tower and back, right? Now you can take shrines. Now you can secure this Roche. Ease and ages. Good times roll. Whoa, is this gonna Ags? Alright. Well, I mean, it lets him change into his own well. Of course. Well, the beatdown is coming up, I guess. 5k net worth lead for the Dire. There's the Roshan. They've already taken out the Shrine. Doppelganger's in, so it's not immediately obvious what's happening. Ray's farming mid. They are smoked. And they realize, I think they must realize now that the Roche is afoot. They're all moving over that direction. See, no one shows in any lane, so you're like, hey, wait a minute. Here we go, and they are going to come in. The blink in. There will be a global used instantly, but the BKB will protect them for now. Brax turns it around. Meanwhile, they finish off the Aegis. The Roshan even. Sand King caught up on the high ground here. He's going to go down. Now it's 2 dead on the side of the Dire. They have got their Aegis, but how much is it going to cost them is the real question. Sonic goes in with the BKB, but gets like obliterated completely by Phantom Lancer. The arrow comes forward, doesn't hit on anyone, but Luki getting chased down now around the Roche pit. Will be saved by the Nightmare for a few seconds, but easy to take that off. Luki still getting chased down, but Yamsun is here. Dark surrounded a little bit, turns, tries to go on Gods. Ray turns up as well. It looks like he'll go down. That's the Aegis pop. Brax comes round with the Pit of Malice trying to save them. Yamsum throws down a pit of his own. Spirit Lance goes out somehow. Bane's still alive through all of this. He does manage to get himself one quick mind sap, brain sap to keep himself in the game. It will be brought down eventually. Yamsum's Lincoln pop now got caught. Oh, Duke's back into his own form. Maybe he can make it out. I don't think so. Many pits of malice. Very malicious. Alright, I mean, backdoor protection's up. The creep wave is about 10 seconds away. Let's check. Let's count it. Oh, the fight. They're going to dive in. Pit of Malice goes down, holds him in place. Looks like he's gone in too far. It's going to be a death for him. Has buyback. Ray comes in from the side. IX Mike brought low once again. I can only imagine it. Sonic got some intelligence out of that one. Yamsun here. It's kind of caught out for now. They're going to chase down Sonic. His BKB's been popped. The Pit of Malice comes down. He'll be able to walk through that, but they don't care. They want to make sure he's dead before any further fighting can happen. Oh, their grip. He goes on to Godsey on the back, trying to save Brax from that terrible grip of the Bane. Oh, they find Ray as well. The arrow comes through, and Jupe's back here trying to work down these racks. The creep are finally here. And they'll take the racks. Full set of racks goes down in favor of the Dire. And Dark, he's just going for it, man. He's just like, nah, I'm taking your tier 4s. I have heart. I can't take any damage from this cheese as well. Lucky comes in, blows his stun early, and on the illusions, unfortunately. Dark chases him into the fountain a little bit, but it's just a distraction. Oh my god, Yamsan just blew up Jubei. All that distraction was happening. He was causing murder and death. Here comes Lucky. The double pond. Loving it. Double puddle. Jeez, the double puddle. Stun comes through, locks the illusions in place for a little while longer. Now they're looking for more. Monkeys forever. But they will call GG. They had enough. Well, but BM, your opponent calls GG, so you die their fountain, you know? Already established dominance, guys. I don't think you need to, continue. Anyway, let's have a look and see what's happening now. Oh, it's Elite 4 versus Black Sheep. We can check it out. I think it's been going for a while, though. Has been going for a while. What's happening? Who's winning? Whoa, 21 minutes in, 11-9. The Radiant with the advantage. What does the robot think? He's pretty sure the Dire is going to win. Let's see, we got Oceana. Wait, is this? This is the BSJ stack. Oh, we should update that. Oh, cheers, DK Truman. Were you hosting this as well? No. Were you watching this as well, even? Where is the thing? Don't have their names. Brilliant. Nice. Should be on net worth as well, I think. This BSJ rocking down mid with his Luna here. Red 2. Sponsored by Xfinity, huh? Oh, this is E4, the Elite 4, right? I don't know how to put my thing onto thing. Along with the Midas Maelstrom finished up, plus his power treads. Looking for Mjolnir BKB next. Makes sense to me. Chives. All about the physical, huh? I guess a lot of their damage is physical, so. He has drums. What's happening down bottom? Hype. Holy shit. Yeah, these guys are ready to push, man. They got an Atos. They got a Veil. Alright, a little bit of a light striker race. Start to go to work on the tower. Throws down the stun. The TPs are coming in, though. Here comes Chives. That's going to force them back for a little while. But now break from Bloody Nine, of course. Hold him in place. Glimmer capes up. The lift is there. They throw him back down. They're trying to take out this tombstone on the low ground. They'll find it, no problem at all. Save forced back, and BSJ still working away on the tower, working against the uphill miss for now. And they have to wait for the creeps, but they're going to back it off because of this. Faceless Void. He's creeping up that top lane. Managed to get a tier 2 there, unmolested. That feels good, man. Alright. Boots of Travel for Bloody 9. Looking for a soul ring. Nah, he wants a bracer on the Undying. Position 6, Undying for sure. He's going to get the BKB. He needs that just to fight against the Viper, right? Everyone wants BKB. They still have their ward. Well, bounties, it'll be 2 for red and... Well, make it 3 for red. 1 for Dire. His name is Red too, that's why it's funny. Dire sitting nicely on the side of the enemy map. Enemy jungle being occupied. Shyana's a little bit exposed here. Doesn't have a mobility item. I suppose you could steal some shit, right? You could steal the Void Walk or whatever. Wait a minute, the fight. BSJ going to town. Their break is doing so much work here. They'll keep him close by. And they'll find Husky from the side. All he needs to do is steal 1 stack. And he goes down. Oceana secures it with a Fade Bolt. Yeah, man. They have the tools to deal with this Bristleback. Until he gets that BKB, he is not very bristly at all. Satanic lined up for BSJ. Back door protection is up. The creep wave's coming in, but the macro pyre. I'm sure they can take it down, right? Before this creep wave dies and they lose the back door. Doesn't look like they want to commit for it right now. How's Roche? Roche is up, Jeeves. Oh, has it been taken yet? Not at all. Chives, what are you doing? Fair enough. Just trying to take the Roche real slowly here, building up enough stacks. The rest of the team sitting behind him. They don't want to commit too heavily here, but they're very much aware of this. The Dire looking for the wraparound. They do have smoke on a few. They'll find red too. The Light Strike array is pretty decent. It's the stolen one from the Rubik, of course. BSJ goes to work, throws out the ult, tries to fight into this Macropyre for now. Red 2 with his own BKB running, comes back and finds a kill on the Rubik. And can they find any more? Bloody 9 is very low, but if you see the damage healing up from the talent, magic damage talent. Dives. Will he get away? Doesn't seem like it. And they do trade 2 for 1, but I think they're just going to go back as a Dire and take the Roche now, right? Wait a minute. Yeah, Chronosphere was used. They come back in, they look for this. Luna's quite far away. They're not able to turn and help right now. Oh, he is going to come back for this, realizing he's diving a little bit too deep. Red 2 going to back off. And they still have the advantage on the Radiant side as far as men are concerned. Let them get on and in there. Get in there. Ah, Roche's barely touched, actually. Thought they'd done more. But it was just Bristleback who was tickling it, of course. Alright, alright. Glimmer Cape finished up for Lena. Aether Lens. Arcane Boots. Some wands for the Jakiro. Wands? Wards? Yeah, Tonic is finished for BSJ. 17k net worth versus the 13.5k of the Faceless Void. Has Backpack Bracer while he's getting his clarity out. That's kind of annoying. You gotta swap it and all that. Just go near the shop, bro. For free. I mean, that's what he did to get the bracer back in, so. And another bracer for Husky. He is the budget guy. He's all about just, moseying along with his 3k net worth, less than 3k net worth. Let's face it, if you have 3k net worth, you'd have 2 bracers by now. I mean, BSJ is very farmed. But the rest of his team, I mean, we do have this Lotus Orb as well as a full pipe. Oh. The core's at least not doing too badly. But when's go time? You already have your Satanic. Is he just going to get his Butterfly and then it's go time? Yeah, that's his plan. I mean, that's pretty much it, right? The stack is going to give it to him more. Yeah, he's like 400 gold short if he sells, 500 gold short if he sells this Wraith Band. Oh, cheeky. Took away their ancients. I like that. Who placed this ward? What madman? What madman used this ward? Husky, of course it was Husky. Who else would it be, Jeeves? Wait, I hear an attack. It's happening up here. They start off with the Atos. Does, of course, have remnants available. He's gone. See ya. Wait a minute. What's this they find in the woods, though? He, of course, can just get out with a time walk. See, of course, but he's very slow. A blink follow-up would have kind of done him in. Do they have a blink follow-up? Well, no, Jeeves. They don't have the blink follow-up. Oh. That's alright, guys. Sometimes your initiation's a little bit weak and you just have to work around that. Let the enemy initiate on you. Yeah. Alright, talking of a bit of lockdown. Red 2, gonna find himself. Oh, actually, they're looking for the re-engagement here. It's only 2 versus 4. I'm not sure they know the numerical difference. They will now. The wards go out. Oceana does come forward with the time walk, makes them either pants a little bit. Nice juke away. Glimmer Cape keeping him safe from the Viper's Atos. I think the Atos was on cooldown, Jeeves. Yes. Tires, bottom tower. Falling to a mere creep wave. Feels bad, man. I wouldn't fall. Look at this. We're going to get the TP, the rescue, the savior. Here he comes. Nom nom nom. Talking of nom nom nom, Mjolnir finished up. Looking for a Monkey King bar next. I guess he already realizes BSJ's got the Barfly, of course. I mean, that makes perfect sense, right? Oh my god. Oh, we're getting an assault Kuras on Chives. What item is this? I must know. The Void Hammer. That's some cool shit, man. Wait, what is this? The chase down? They're looking for this lonely Rubik. The lift is there. There's no backup for Rubik for now. He gets into the trees. Throws out the ice path. That's nice. Spinning's a cool trick. Wait a minute. So much fire coming in. He looks for the Duke away, but it's not going to be there. The rest of the team finally did arrive, though. Bristleback, the first target on the backside. Kong finds the Omni Knight, holds him in place. He can do nothing for his team, and that means two are already down. I mean, they are supports. BSJ is here now, has Satanic available. No BKB, though. Throws out the ult. Chive's taking quite a lot of damage, being Glimmer Clay back for now. Oscar did go for the chase back, but then he decided to change his mind. Now they're going back in, looking for Red 2. The ult comes through. Kong getting turned on now as well. Has the Void walk away. He's out of the troubled zone for now. And the bounty spawn, and Chives will have one for himself, but will he have his life? I don't know. Oh. Kong comes in, does a little bit of time dilation. That's going to mess with their game. Will be dispelled. Omni going to save his Luna, allow him to turn around, go into the fire here. Satanic ready to be used. Looking for an angle of initiation. A lot of ults being used in that fight there. I'm not even sure he came out, on top. Whoever takes the Roche, Jeeves. I'm still not even sure. Like, here they go. They're going to fight for this. Red 2 going to come in. He's going to be the first one up. And this is a tanky Roche. They don't have anything to kind of take his armor down. No death. So they do have medallion, jeez. Oh. Wait, what's this? Okay. Lotus Orb going to keep things at bay for a little while longer. But look at the amount of damage coming through from the Viper. Hey, he wishes he had a Blade Mail right about now. Looking for wards. Look, they're like, where is this ward? I like this. Serves two purposes. The only problem is, it kind of it gives it away where it is, right? Well, they only just found this one, Jeeves. Even in range. Nope. Very nice wardage from Husky, man. Some good shit. Yes, J. BKB. Yep, I think it's needed. I think he's doing fine. 4, 3, and 5. So, item choice wise, I think the order's fine. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh, I see. Oh, Chives is going for Halberd, though. That could be very useful in the upcoming engagements. Alright. They do come in. They catch out this Undying. He's not going to survive that one. Kong up onto the high ground with the early time dilation. Gets on top of... Oh, Kong gets on top of Oscar. Oscar murders him down. Bloody 9 in trouble as well. The BKB has been popped onto the back lines. It's Red 2. The buyback comes through from Undying. He's come into this macro pyre of death. Hey, is that a macro pyre of Rubik's? Nice. They did buy back on 2 heroes for this. They want to secure the Roshan. They're still fighting. Somehow. Somewhere. They want to secure it. No buyback for now. Look at this. Both teams just sitting, just hovering with their supports, waiting to go in. And look at this. The 2 cores and Chives. I mean, Chives is kind of a core, bro. Yeah, I guess. Who will face off against each other. They do go in. Oscar going quite deep. Speed getting hit in the face. It's Oscar that's going to get slowed back and held down by the Ember Spirit chains. And Chives is goo. Get the D ward. And BSJ just going in for this. Just walking right up to it. It's like, okay. Alright, the break. It was there briefly. The heal up Bloody 9. He'll be alive. Rubik's back in base. That's not what it said. We got lag, boys. Let's check the item progression. Yeah, let's do that. Holy shit. Alright, for speed, we got the Force Staff, the Magic Wand, Tranquil Boots. Pong's got his Monkey King bar, his Mjolnir Hand of Midas, the Black King bar. Red 2 with a Maelstrom, that Aghanim Scepter that is so sexy these days. Drums, Phase, BKB. This Chives has Solar Crest and the Vanguard. You like that? We do actually. Where is the pipe? Airback pipe? I don't know, it's a lot of magic damage. That's a lot of magic damage. That's pure damage. That's a lot of magic damage. Plus he's got an ability that adds extra magic damage. Yeah. I don't know about that actually. I mean I'm sure he knows how to play Bristle Black way better than I do. Okay. I mean Aether Lens, Lotus Orb, Glimmer Cape gives it a lot of save, you know, it's like having a mini Omni Knight. I mean Lotus Orb doubled up on Oscar, he has one. So I mean he is like an Omni Knight anyway. I imagine this is Shiva's Guard. Okay. They could do the Hex, maybe. We'd buy it, though. What's the gold talent? 90. Yeah, it doesn't feel great on that team to get a Hex, actually. Alright, we're going to get back into the game. Let's go. And of course, the big duel, the big battle was over. Whether or not we could secure the Roshan, it's pretty key right now. 18 kills to the Radiant, to 12 on the Dire, but it's less than 1k net worth difference between them. Top lane's in a pretty good position to push on the back of this Roshan if Radiant can secure it. They do know though, right? They definitely know. I mean, yeah, the Ice Path comes through from Rubik. Doesn't give vision though, that ability, as far as I remember. And neither team feels strong enough just to go in there and kick some ass. You know? Hubbard is completed. Ah, yeah, he was going for Assault Kudas before that, but then now he's going back for it again. Alright, a little bit of warding action from Husky. They did finally get his high ground ward. Gianna's waiting. It's Lena, actually. Let's have TP scroll. Throws out the Dragon Slave. Ice Path is wide. The Glimmer Cape. The Dust. But the immediate TP, it's not spotted out. It was super dangerous. If you went the right way there, I mean, she was dead. The lift would definitely have connected in time. Here we go. Back into the pit. Nom nom nom. How do they know? Word right here. That's got Bluefish Chiefs. Yes. Double damage, Rune Bomb. Our team finds that is going to be quite delighted. It looks like Bloody 9 will be the chosen one. Going to force these creeps in. This is a 4 range creep wave. They should demolish this wave. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, it just melts it like butter. All right. I mean, they're still posturing mid, but this is the real excitement right now. This mighty band of creeps. They are going to work. They're going to town. Yep. Look at them destroy this wave here. Oh shit! Actually, they're having another little go here. Chive's going to go in. He's going to go up. Ice Path comes through. All of the Dire are in position, but look at this beautiful wrap round on the high ground. They're all here. That's an instantly dead Rubik, but BSJ going to throw out the ult. Kong does have his Chronosphere available, but doesn't use it for whatever reason, just dies instead. Nah, he's going to buy back, though. That's fair enough. Chives gets caught out here. Husky getting run down a little bit. How many stacks does he have? Only 4? Jeez, you could take another one, bro. It makes it much easier to kill him, I'll tell you what. You need the Spirit Vessel, right? Who has the Spirit Vessel? No one has a Spirit Vessel. Oh. 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 I don't know if that's right, guys. I don't know if that feels good. Maybe I'm missing it. I think anyone has one. Maybe it's Rubik. Huh. Alright. Okay, the buyback comes through from Lena. They're going to be expecting the TP. They could have set up Bonnie for that one, but instead they realize that the Roche must be going on to force her to buy back like this. BSJ comes round the outside, caught out by the Ice Path. Roche is down and Kong already with the Aegis in hand. Wait a minute, Husky caught on the backside. In comes Kong, finally uses that Chronosphere. 2 caught, they get some nice chains as well. The damage from Red 2 as he comes in with 3 remnants. PSJ, though, able to hold his position, brings down the first life. I don't think he can get another. The Time Walk will be available, but there's an Ice Path. Bloody 9, he's just murdering every fool he comes across here. Chives, throws out the BKB, makes the fight a little bit tougher for now. Kong comes back in with that slow. BSJ, though, the Satanic, he's munching through them. Kong just going to bounce himself back out and heal. BSJ, TP's out just at the end of his BKB. Hit them with a time dilation, force out the BKB from the Luna. But the Satanic damage. Holy shit. Like the heal, I mean, not the damage. No, it's all 4 bounties for the Radiant. Gonna give them a 3k net worth lead, man. He bottled it. There you go. Alright. BSJ feels like he needs the refresher. He has the Ags already stored up. And he's looking for the refresher. And I know Moonshard, actually. Or Hurricane Pike. Oh my god! The damage is significant. I mean, he manages to burst most of it off. It was one of those situations where you just kind of like, you know, you flash what you've got. Damn! If he didn't get out there, holy shit, man. He had to use BKB, right? Get out, yeah. Alright, even with the 2 heroes there, Red 2 able to push in, take that tower. Won't pull himself to safety for now. Aegis, of course, was used. What does the robot think, Chiefs? Robot thinks the Radiant have a high chance of victory now. 56% versus 44%. Okay. BSJ still sitting real far ahead on the net worth. That's the refresher completed. Can actually have that bad boy out instead of his boots. He has a movement speed talent. He does not have a movement speed. He does, but he didn't take it. I mean, Butterfly's kind of like Boots now, right? Butterfly doesn't give movement speed anymore. Oh. Alright, Roche, 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Neither team really wants to go into a hefty engagement right before that. Now is a pretty good time to fight for both of them because obviously the timer is at least 4 minutes away. So most people are going to respawn on that time regardless of how. Yeah. BSJ with a deep wraparound. The whole Dire team actually. Oceana and Husky smoke broke, so they must know that something's up. And they actually had a counter smoke going, so they all know that something's not up. Something's not quite right. The left though. Oh, okay. We'll try and pop the damage back. It's not to happen though because the BSJ has his BKB up. Kong has up as well. Red 2 is in there. Finds the kill on Oceana. And they did also take down the Jakiro, but the buyback comes through for Jakiro. It's not available right now for the Rubik. And they look to continue the fight. BSJ gonna get caught out. Just sleight of fist, no chains to follow up. He does have the Manta on the backside. Kong goes to work on the Omniite again, but here comes BSJ. He nukes him down. The Hex is there, holding him in place. Bloody 9 looks for the kill, but he's getting too much damage. He's got no more protection available, but BSJ on the backside looking to clean up on this. And that's a buyback from Bloody 9. They want to try and do some significant damage right now, but it's only 100 seconds without the Void. There is a buyback available for the Ember Spirit, and he will use it. That might be enough to force them back. They just wanted to trade buybacks, I guess. BSJ, though, looking for more. He's caught in the Ice Path. BKB, 33 seconds cooldown. And the AoE silence from Bloody 9. A great zoning ability here, holding them in place. There we go. Lena throws in the Laguna Blade. Red 2 came in right on top of that as well. He was silenced up by the goo. Oh, the damage! Can he juke away in time? Yes, up to the high ground. They're trying to push in here. They have the tombstone down. Looking to go high ground. Wait a minute, that's a Rubik in the enemy base, Jeeves. What's he doing there? Nobody knows, but it worked. Fortification comes through. This is a Radiant stand against this push. With the fortification falling down, ESJ actually going to reverse on out of here. There was a lot of trades made there as far as buyback status was concerned. Look at this. Only 2 heroes left with buyback in the game right now. BSJ on the Luna and Chives on the Bristleback. Husky, he even eats another Laguna Blade. He's juking, he's jiving, he goes down, and it's an extra tombstone. Is there any more backup to be followed in here? I don't think so. Oh, they're searching for the Rubik here. He won't be able to escape his fate. Chives just TP'd to the fountain. Alright, a nice knockback of the ATOS. We'll hold Bloody 9 in place. Light Strike Array going to catch out onto Oscar. Oscar? No! The omniscient one. Hong Kong could have got a lucky bash there. BSJ finds a TP out, and it's a little bit of a disastrous push in for Radiant there. They end up sacrificing so much. All of those diebacks. Look at all these diebacks. And Kong, he smells blood in the water. He wants to find himself some objectives. ESJ, of course, has the buyback available, so he can go ham here if he wants, but it's difficult to go in against this madness. Look at this. So much ranging, so much zoning available to them. Chives, he's going to man up. He says, come on then, I'm going to take your tier 4s. What are you going to do about it? We're going for your base, BSJ. And Void actually has the Chronosphere. Even if he gets away, they're going to catch him out. Alright, Oceana comes in with a lift, the hold. They bring him down. He doesn't use the Chronosphere. A little bit of a mistake from Kong. He's a little bit too confident. And they could have done significant damage there. I mean, they do get mid-racks. I had Chrono available and he didn't use it. Saving it for the big plays. Talking of big plays, this wave was looking amazing. It was like 8 range creeps. 2 catapults and they're all just juiced up. Eaten up by Amber and Lena. Oh, Bristleback buyback for this. Are you sure? Damn, son. That's some big boss buybacks. How do I Alright. Oh, we're having this dramatic pause right now. I actually sent a message about it. Still on, eh? Let's have a look. Have a look and see. We have another game available. Right, Husky got himself a Lance, finally. And it's an Aeon disc for Oscar. That's going to help. You have the Scythe of Ice up for bloody 9. Cheeky Gem. Nullifier for Kong. That was good timing, wasn't it? Hell yeah. Let's go, boys. Yo, what's happening? What's going on? 1 to the 3 to the 3 to the 4. 3 to the 4, I see. Not the 3, the 3. I see. ESJ, he's on the high ground though. The double ice path goes out. One from Rubik, one from Jakiro. Sure. This tower will fall, and they really need this so badly after losing that mid racks. They're going in deep though. Lena, she's going to get caught out, brought down. BSJ is in your base. It's a fully farmed Luna hitting on your structures. There's backdoor protection. The creeps have been gone too long. They can't take any structures. They can take shrines, Jeeves. Yeah, this is true. This surely is true. Are they going to take shrines? No. Roche is up in 10 seconds. Oh, I like this. The counter smoke comes out. running down mid. Do they know the Roche is up? Do they want to try and take it? Oh, Bloody Nine shows himself in the lane. They go in. They drop the Chronosphere. They'll take the instant kill. Thanks very much. There's no buyback. For 2.5 minutes, it's a free Roche. They're not going to be able to contest this. But hey, BSJ is on your bottom racks, bros. Do you want to make the trade? Yeah, they're making the trade, all right. Aegis. Cheese for Void. They look to push into mid to end this game. 96 seconds without the Viper. Buyback on cooldown for 134 seconds. Well, so at least if he does survive long enough, then he'll be able to come back into it, right? Oh, the ice path comes through. Holds them in place, going to work. BSJ with the right clicks. Trying to hold them back. The ice path holds them in place. BKB is available. He has his ult as well as Refresher, remember. The lift is there. Okay. Oscar just keeping his core healthy. Oh, and there we go. He throws the ult out, tries to burn them down. The creep is here, though. Kong going to work. The Laguna Blade comes through. BSJ getting chased down under his tier 4s, but it's a mistake from the Ember. He had very little health. He probably forgot that. I mean, he does have Aegis, sure. BKB going to get popped up. Will he pop a Satanic as well? He should do. As he turns now, tries to pour out enough damage to heal himself up. It's not going to be enough for now. But they will hold the high ground. Of course, sans the other racks. But that just kind of evens things up from the counter pressure they applied while the Roche was happening. Look at Chives healing 44.4 HP per second regen. Didn't take the lifesteal, huh? And they'll take the convenient shrine. It's not really the shrine you want, though. This is the shrine that secures Roshan for good. Well, they could still smoke Jeeves. This is true. Yeah, Husky with the perimeter wards. Much you can get out to do right now. And this feels pretty grim, actually. And it's maybe just, I don't know, Luna is a core right now. Like, even with the advantage that they had, they got their backs to the wall right now. But buyback status is going to be key. Viper has his in 16 seconds. And maybe if they can throw enough bodies at them, they can come out on top. I mean, late game Void is a monster though, right? The Chronospheres. Doesn't even have his Axe. Interesting. And they never did go for that Spirit Vessel, so Bristleback's still a thorn in their side. Oh, I don't really like the positioning here too much. Chives comes out. He's kind of on his own for a few seconds, but wait a minute. That was a TP out from the Ember. He didn't leave behind any remnants, so they're a man down for this engagement. He does have travels, Jeeves, I think. No, he does not. He's back, though. He must have had a remnant. Oh, nice Hex. Goes in pretty deep. Your speed with the Force Staff away. The Atos holds him in place. The Remnant's down there, though. He can go whenever he wants. The BKB comes out. Oscar getting chunked up on the backside. Speed gets caught out. BSJ's outside the Chronosphere. All they find is the Viper. He goes in onto the back lines, tries to find Oscar. He's just going to pull himself away. And BSJ is here with a nuke down. The Ion Cannon on full power takes the Void out of the game. I mean, he's got buyback. Now the poison keeping Chives low. He forces out the BKB and the TP. There's no basher. So he will be successful. But 82 seconds for the Void. Maybe they can make some magic happen. Oh. And Rubik just chasing him around. He doesn't have the Chronosphere lockdown, of course. It'd be good if he did. He's still chasing. Really? I mean, maybe he's looking for bounties. Oh, wait a minute. He's not looking for bounties. He's looking for, I mean, chase him all the way across the map. Red 2 has got to feel pretty persecuted right about now. And the push in, I mean, they have the buyback on the Void, but he does not have Chronosphere, so it's kind of meh. Alright, the Macropyre comes out, still not able to steal it. I'm sure Rubik would be delighted to get his hands on that one again. Here we go. The push up into mid. It's BSJ on the high ground. There's no backdoor protection. Okay. Ice Path comes through into a Light Strike Array, holds him in place into the Dragon Slave. Joe Breath, sure. Chives is here now as well, but BSJ undeterred continues to press in on this tower. All of his boys are behind him, ready for the counter attack. Nice Path going to be used once again, and here we go. The Luna damage. It bounces off all the buildings. 10 seconds for Faceless Void. He manages to save his buyback, but already significant buybacks available on the dire side. The stolen Ice Path. It keeps Chives at bay long enough to take down that melee racks. BSJ going to walk himself out of here. Queued up a little bit, but protected for now. How long for the Chronosphere? 20 seconds. He has cheese as well, though. Alright, we're going to have another pause. Great, it lets me have a look at everyone's items. I feel like I've missed a few things here. The Nullifier, the Mjolnir, Monkey King Bar. He's backpacked that now because he's level 25. 25 talent, he was 25% backtrack. Speed, gaming. This has like a Yule's, a Force Staff, Glimmer Cape. I mean, I love it. I don't know about that. Maybe you take the Macropyre Pierce's spell immunity. The extra time is nice though. Not if they're BKB, jeez. Sure. Wait, they changed? Oh, it's the Ags, of course it does it. Yeah, he finished up the Assault Cuirass, Octarine Core, Orchid Mallet. So what talent is it that he gets this heal? Oh, it's just 8%. I see. Nothing else new there as far as I can tell. What about BSJ? What's he getting for himself? Get himself? I'm sure he did actually get 7,000 gold. What was said? Admin. I will be talking to admin next game about pauses. What is allotted pot time? There are 10 minutes pause for each team. Have we kept track, chat, of the pauses? We have not. Of course we have. But the point is, this is a really close game, man. So I kind of feel like I mean, who's got the most buybacks right now? It's the Dire. What does the robot think? Yeah, robot thinks it Dire as well. It does seem like it's a ping issue, but I mean, is that something you can hold against your, your pause timers? I mean, unless it actually is the full 10 minutes, and I'm not even sure it is. I don't think you should. I think it's down to the admin just to be like, okay, that's been 10 minutes and then apply. I don't think there should be. But that's up to the admin. Obviously, he needs to be on the ball when it comes to that sort of thing. Do, 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 do. Remember that tournament where the fucking admins just went to sleep, so fucking some team got through that shouldn't have got through. That wasn't ESL as well, was it? No. There we go. Alright, we're good to go, guys. We're back in the game. Let's rock this. See how it goes. No more pause time. Oh. Alright. Alright, no more pause time. They kind of look like they're logging. Maybe it's me that's logging. So, Chikiro no buyback. Bristleback, very shortly, the timer's up. He's still 2,000 gold short. I mean, this is the window, it feels like, for Dyer to be making moves, making motions. 1 minute 43 seconds for potential Roche spawn. Why is Bristleback so broke? He obviously just bought something. He bought Abyssal Blade. Could be game winning, could be game losing, depending on how this next fight goes. And when the next fight is. Well, it doesn't really matter when, Jeeves. Unless he's got the gold, he's still not going to be able to buy back. This is true. I mean, it's just the ideal thing that you want to be doing, right? You hold this high ground, you wait for Roche to spawn, you pick off anyone that comes to deward you in this zone right now. And somebody will come. Somebody will be like, hey, I want to farm up there. One of you supports go and clear that out for me. Husky only level 22. Just a poor boy. What kind of tomes of experience? Hmm? Oh wait, what is this? Bloody 9 has Atos. This could force a BKB here. Nah. ESJ solo, but is backed up on the high ground by the rest of the lads. Well, most of them. Did he take the talent for less of those things? Yeah, he sure did. 4 seconds Lucent Beam cooldown. Very nice. 2 minutes for the Roche. That's quite a long timer this time. Gee whiz. A full 2 minutes extra they're going to have to wait. You just wait, right? You just hold the high ground. Wait for them to come out. Where's the smoke play? There it is. Now, the only problem they've got right now is Viper is very far away, but Viper has boots of travel. Alright, are they looking for secret shop access? Is that what's happening here? Yep, they're moving in for the secret shop. The smoke breaks. Up onto the high ground. There's a chrono on one, and BSJ, the only one to be caught out, unfortunately, by the macro power. He did get his BKB off in time. He turns around. He starts to throw down the damage. Kong multi-stun. He does get away. Heals up all the damage. BSJ turns around, has himself a refresher. Trying to go to work. The break is keeping this Bristleback down. Chive's taking too much damage. He can't repel firepower of that magnitude. The laser cannons are too much. Oh, the lift that brought back into the Atos. Oh no. Alright, that's the buyback. That's the only buyback they have. It's 3 versus 5. Roche isn't up for another 46 seconds. BSJ going up to the high ground, looking to take this last range rocks mid. Moves top. And Radiant are in a pickle. BKB is on cooldown though. Ultimate's not available. Maybe they can fight this. The Chronosphere looks like he bought himself a cheeky refresher orb. Nice, they weren't expecting that. They bring him low, but look, the chase is on. Kong being chased. He can't go forward, he can't go back. But Lena's here with the stun. Ember Spirit looking to try and get himself out of trouble as well, but they keep chasing and all of the racks are down. It's mega creeps for the Dire. And Bloody Nine just zoning his opponents, keeping them locked in the base for now. Ka-chow, ka-chow, and on to the Ancient for 8 seconds. No bristleback. They do have decent numbers here, though. 3 versus 5. On to the backside, looking for the Rubik. The Bloodthorn doing its work. But not enough. GG is called. Black Sheep victory. Who's playing now, Jeeves? There should be one right now. Who's the MVP? Obviously. I think probably BSJ. He did really well in that game. Arm was pretty considerable as well. Look at this damage. Right, no, tournaments. That was it, but there's supposed to be another one. Right? Oh no, that was Team Pango. This one doesn't look like it's on the ticket. That's annoying. Alright guys, bear with me 2 seconds. We'll figure out what's happening. We should at least have game 2. Eve? Bear with me. Where are... Gonna be playing. Was it tomorrow? It could be tomorrow. It looks like it should be Team versus Black Sheep. Check. Oh no, that's it guys. So team qualified. Comes team plus. And team qualified, the Black Sheep. So that's it. That's it.